Well, Iran is talking about the annihilation of Israel yet again. And this is coming after the so-called nuclear deals worked out with Iran. A new document by Iran's supreme leader calling for the elimination of Israel shows that world powers must not rush into a deal on the country's nuclear program despite an upcoming deadline. And this is coming from Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He continues, "There's no more moderation in Iran. It is unrepentant, unreformed. It calls for Israel's eradication. It promotes international terrorism." Prime Minister Netanyahu continues, "This terrorist regime in Iran must not be allowed to become a nuclear threshold power. And I call on the P5+1 countries, don't rush into a deal that would let Iran rush to the bomb." Now, the P5+1 refers to the United States, China, Russia, Britain, France, and Germany, the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council. Iran insists it only wants nuclear energy, and Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, while calling for the elimination of Israel, said he opposes a massacre of the Jewish people in this region. Instead, he seeks a referendum. But in the meantime, armed resistance is the cure, he says, calling for the West Bank to be armed like Gaza. The call reflects internal Palestinian politics as well. Iran supports Hamas, the militant group that controls Gaza. Hamas' rival faction, Fatah, controls the West Bank. Now on Sunday, the government in the West Bank accused Hamas of bombing its leaders' homes. Now this call to annihilate Israel was actually made through Twitter. The Iranian leader made his call for Israel to be annihilated on Twitter over the weekend, mixed in with tweets insisting that Iran is committed to diplomacy on other issues. Khamenei posted a series of tweets slamming Israel. Among them was a document called 9 Key Questions about elimination of Israel. While he and other Iranian leaders have spoken similarly of Israel in the past, the one-page document packed with specific details was new. It says the proper way of eliminating Israel is for all the original people of Palestine, including Muslims, Christians, and Jews, wherever they are, whether inside Palestine, in refugee camps in other countries, or just anywhere else, take part in a public and organized referendum. The Jewish immigrants who have been persuaded into immigration to Palestine do not have the right to take part, he adds. Now, it's unclear who Khamenei thinks the original people of Palestine are, given that the region's history dates back thousands of years and includes countless waves of immigration and exile.